Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. Yeah, not without reason we are regularly talking about Polygon MATIC, because here you have much more movement, much more dynamic than with many of the other coins at the moment. You know, there are many coins that are quiet. Let's look at Polkadot. You know, Chainlink is rather quiet, Solana is rather quiet, Cardano is rather quiet, even though it's going down quite a bit. But no, they are sort of moving sideways. Gala, Mana, you know, all of these coins, they are literally frozen. But Polygon MATIC is one of the coins that I cover, yeah, as I said, not without reason, regularly, because it is one of the candidates here that could really continue to move higher. It is, you know, medium term, one of the candidates that really can move. If in the short term we see that breakout already, or if we come down once more and then move up, that's what we need to look at now. Which levels are important to determine that and get, yeah, a better indication for that. But for now, it's looking good. I did say in the previous video, either we come down into the green area again and then move up, or we go up straight away. This is both, they are basically both bullish scenarios. There is nothing bearish on this chart. I would only consider bearish options here if the chart, which is not very likely at the moment, but of course possible, but if the chart drops below 47 cents. My view is here, it continues to be that this here was a wave 1 in 5 waves, yeah, where we peaked at around $1.05. And the possibility is that we already in a WXY or ABC pattern created our wave 2 here when we came back to around 69 cents. That was middle of September, and that we are now already in the third wave to the upside. It's not a very clear pattern, therefore I cannot give this a very high probability. And the other possibility is that, yeah, you know, this was a wave 1, no change here, but that the wave 2 was not yet in, and that we will come down once more into this green area and will move up from here. So again, both are possibilities. I stated in the previous video that my own strategy would be, yeah, possibly to go long here with MATIC, because there is a chance for a breakout, but certainly leave funds aside should it dip once more into the green area. So definitely not spending all my money that I allocated for MATIC already on this, because it could come back once more. But yeah, what are the possibilities now? So let's talk first about the blue wave count, which you can see here, which would be the breakout pattern in a leading diagonal. In this scenario, oops, let me make that zoom out again. Okay. In this scenario, we have already seen basically here an ABC or WXY pattern in a wave 2, and we're now in the breakout in a wave 3. And that could take us to around $1.88, $1.90. How likely is it, or what kind of levels do we need to break to confirm that? Well, we already broke, so this would be this pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This movement would most likely be only the first wave of that third wave. Yeah, what we want to see is a 5-wave move up to confirm that. At the moment we don't have that yet. At the moment we only have here a wave 1, a wave 2, and we're now working on wave 3. That should take us to $1 to confirm that. And if I use the fibs, first of all, a diagonal pattern is never great. Yeah, it's never great. But to confirm this, that's why I said to the channel members earlier, I want to get it broken above $1 to confirm that this is a wave 3. We want to reach the 1.618 extension. That would give us confidence. We already broke above the previous swing high, that wave 1 high, which is at 86 cents. Well, we've lost it again just today, but this is sort of the level that Polygon is still fighting for. So we haven't broken it substantially yet. So this is only a first indication. Yeah, it's looking good. You know, we're pushing higher. We broke above the descending trend line of that descending wedge. You know, that's another good sign. But really, as I said before, ideally I would want it to break to get confirmation, or first another good indication that we are moving higher here. It is the move above 95 cents. That's the wave X high here. That needs to be broken, and now because of the structure it created, really good comfort would give me a move above $1. That would be the 1.618 extension, because that is the minimum requirement you would normally want to see a wave 3 to reach. So at the moment it's still a bit unclear. We came down quite a bit in this wave 2, and this has to be a diagonal pattern, which is never great, because the move up here from the low at 86, 87 cents, no sorry, from 70 cents to around 86, that was a 3-wave move. So only a corrective move or a wave 1 and a diagonal, but they are not very reliable. So again, we can't really give it much more probability here. At the moment it's still fairly unclear, but this is a possible way it could go. But to confirm a breakout pattern further, again, it's the 95, 94 cent level and then the $1 level we need to reach, then a wave 4 down and a wave 5 up. The question is always only, and that's what I said before, how much comfort do you want? How much confidence do you need? How many breakout confirmations do you need? Because there will never be 100% certainty, but each of these steps will give you more certainty that we are in a breakout pattern. Now, the other, let's call it problem, is that this could very well still be just an A, B, C pattern in a wave Z. Yeah, so we talk here about a possible expanded flat. So and based on that, we would now be in a wave B. This could still be a wave B, and we could then come down in wave Z still. So it is certainly interesting to observe. Yeah, it's certainly something that can go higher, but we purely don't have the breakout confirmation yet. But either way, if we come down once more or not, this is for me one of the very good candidates here. And if this is only a wave B, then very shortly we should come down very strongly in a sell-off in a wave C, and would hit here the area around probably the support level, I would even say, of that wedge. So we're talking here about the area between 60 and 65 cents to end the wave Z or the wave C of Z of 2. And from here we should then move up in a wave 3. Now that's again not entirely clear. My view is, if we now see a very strong retracement here, that might even take us back into the channel, and then we drop below this low, which is at 78 cents, and then follow through below 71, then we are probably going to come down here further. Yeah, the 71 cent level is basically the last confirmation that we are already in wave C. But again, as I said, there are clues before. Okay, and that's my update about Polygon MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.